everyone. Welcome to Desert Isle Crafting. I'm Christy. How are you all? I hope you're having a good Friday and that you had a great week. Anybody have big plans for the weekend? I'm not too sure what we're going to do, but I guess we'll see. I think it depends on my husband. He's been working really hard. He might just be really tired. I don't know. We have another opening of our needleminder / coverminder advent calendar envelope today. Yay, I'm so excited. It's right here, number 9. I wonder what's inside. But before we open this, I just want to give a massive thank you to all my viewers and subscribers. I really, really appreciate you subscribing to my channel. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, it would be great if you could. I did get a great email yesterday from Diamond Art Club. I placed an order on Black Friday, and it finally shipped out. I know they got inundated with orders, and it's been, 2 weeks? Yeah, it finally shipped out. I was getting worried, so I'll have a video on those next week because these pictures are just spectacular. I'm so excited to get them. All right, let's get going because I also have an bagging for you today too. So let's see what's in number 9. Now these come from Brownie's Chair on Etsy. The owner is Alyssa, and she's the only one I saw that did something like this. I thought a needleminder coverminder was a great idea. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my goodness sakes, look at that little duck in a little cup, and it's like clay. Let's take that off. Is that sweet? Oh, that is just so precious. And it's not massive, tiny small. It's a good size. Oh, that is just adorable. Wow. Awesome. I love that. We're getting quite a little collection here. Maybe next week I'll spread them all out and you can see what we've gotten so far if you didn't watch the beginning. Let me tell you about Newcraftday. They sent me these items for review. They have just an awesome store online. They sell diamond paintings, they sell cross-stitch, they sell paint by numbers, they sell crafts, and all those things have, diamond painting crafts, cross-stitch crafts. You can also get custom pictures done in all 3 of those things, which is I've done a few times, and I've loved how they turned out. It just amazes me that now with digital they can do all that. You can go to their shop. They have a special right now, buy 30 and save 2, or buy $50 worth and save 5, but they've given me a special code for all of you. So if you do find anything you like, I have a 12% discount code. All you need to do is put Christmas 12 in the promo code area in your cart, and you'll get 12% off. This code is not on their website. It's only for you guys. So I thank them so much for giving me a code to give to you. Their special code and their discounts right now are good until December 31st. I will have their links below. They do have a special Christmas section, and that will be below. And there's one thing about them that I really, really love. I mean, besides a whole lot of things. I had a few viewers asking me about Spring Kits, which is the Spring company, not necessarily Spring Designs. And it's really sometimes difficult to find these kits, and they're really good kits. Well, guess what? I've got one for you today. So for those looking for spring kits, you can get them at this shop. When you go to their webpage, scroll, and when you get down to cross stitch, there'll be choices, and one of the choices will say spring kits. Click on that, and you'll find them in there. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got here. I hope these are nice. Okay. All right. Oh, wow, look at that picture. That is a really big fantasy picture. Let's take it out of the plastic so we don't have that clear. This is a generic kit. It doesn't have a manufacturer listed. But isn't that interesting? It's the tree, and it looks like it's in a very high domed gallery with some gears falling off it. I love the colors, first off. I thought, wow, what an interesting picture. I wonder how that's going to turn out. I know you can get this in diamond painting too. I hope that it is not too pixelated for 40 by 60. Let's check out the pattern. Now this is a stamped kit. Let's see. Let me go up a little higher so we can hopefully get a little bit more in. Okay, so the pattern is not as big as the actual canvas. It gives you all your instructions here. This is all going to be just a full cross, which is down here. It tells you how to soak your canvas when you're done so you get all the ink out of it, and how to start. Now I think this is a little on the smaller side, but it's very clear. It's easy to read. I don't think I'm going to have any problem if I need to refer to that for anything. It's gridded just like the canvas is, so that really does help a lot when you're trying to find a section. Now up here we've got the picture, and then it's got 44 colors, which is a really good amount of colors. Let's see. I wanted to go out so you could see that, but I want you to see this better. This legend has got everything you need to find your colors. It's got the number of the floss that you're going to find on the floss card or the floss organizer, the symbol that's on your canvas, which is the same symbol that's going to be on, or on your pattern, that's the same symbol that's on the canvas, and then a color chart, and that's the DMC code in there. So yeah, it's nice and clear. There are some color blocking areas, which always seems to make things go a little bit faster. And then up here you see it's 11 count, 40 by 60, and the stitches. This is the item number, so if you need to refer back to the seller about anything, then you use that number. But isn't that just an interesting picture? Wow, I think it's a really interesting picture. All right, let's look at the canvas and the floss. Oh yes, right off the bat, I see that the edges are serged. Very happy about that. Here you've got the picture and your legend again. Now this isn't real big, so I'm not too sure how this is going to turn out. There we go. Now it's not super stiff like some are. I would stitch this in hand. I wouldn't put it in a hoop. The pattern, what's important to me with this ink is that it's centered inside the squares. It's not bleeding over into another square. So I think it's looking pretty good. Wow. Interesting. I don't know with all this detail if this is going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a big enough size or not. I guess we won't know until we try it, right? Now here's the little toolkit. I love these bags. I get a little bit collecty when it comes to good Ziploc bags. What is that? Oh, it looks like it's got a yak on the front of it. Let's see what we got in here. We have a threader. We have one of those adjustable thimbles. And then how many needles? 5 needles in a little poofy. So that's great, and they're the gold tip needles. So really, all you need to do you can grab this kit and go as long as you've got some little scissors with you, or some little snips. Everything you need other than the snips. Let's look at the floss. Wow, I can tell already that it's got some really rich colors in here. I like the fact that they bag these separately also. All right, so we have our hank of black and a brown. That's a really pretty brown. Oh, I wanted to get closer, sorry. So we've got a black and a brown here. What is this brown? 40. Okay, I wrap that up nicely. Let's check out these colors. All right. So they don't put the item number on here to match it. So I would take a pen and write that on here. Those are pretty colors. Nice soft floss. But boy, these are very, very, very rich colors. Gorgeous blues, a lot of greens because I think of that tree. Very, very pretty. Let's see. Try to block that light so you can see them a little better. How nice. Let's see. There we go. Does that help at all? Very, very pretty colors. Wow. The only color I'm really not seeing in here is red. There's so many colors in here. Beautiful purples and blues. Wow. I think this will look really, really pretty, but I'm concerned about the detail. But it's a well-made kit. And that's ultimately the most important thing, is that it's made well. And that it's printed well. So we'll see how that goes. What do you think of that kit? I'd really like to know your thoughts. Now this is the spring kit. This is packaged so wonderfully. It's in one of those plastic envelopes. You can save this and use this for any number of things. Let's take everything out of the pouch. I guess it's a pouch, right? Yeah, there we go. I have a new camera, and I've only had it for a couple days, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Sorry about that. But yeah, great pouch, huh? So here we have the product number, the picture, and this is called Spring. Spring by Spring. And it's an 11 count, 35 centimeter by 35 centimeter. I didn't measure that last picture because it was kind of big, but we'll measure this one. Comes with a great instruction sheet that tells you everything you need to know about cross stitching, and then how to clean and care and get the ink out of your canvas when you're done. Don't use wet hands because the ink on these canvases will smear, and then pre-printed. So I guess it's on both sides. This is nice that they have the canvas wrapped separately in plastic. And let's see. Does this have the item number on? Oh, 52523. No, this doesn't have the product or the picture number on it. It gives you 2 needles. Nice floss organizers. Really nice floss organizers. This time we're going to do the floss first. This is really, really nice floss. Wow. Look at those pinks for the flowers. Very, very pretty. It's very soft. Yeah, very nice floss. Okay, let's look at the canvas. Okay, so this is a round, so and it's not super, super big, as you can see. You won't do these areas at all. These kits actually give you diagrams on here, which I find really interesting. It's got the spring name up here. It's got the product number. It's 104 stitches by 104 stitches. You've got your legend over here and over here. I do believe it's all full stitches. You would use 3 strands of floss with this. Let's see what the size of the actual picture is. 9.5 inches by 9.5 inches, so it's perfectly square. This is really a nicely done kit with the serged edges. It's stiff, but it will soften up. All these kits will soften up. I just wish I knew what all that said. Nice clear printing. What this company does not give you is a paper pattern. Oh, yes, they do. Look, that's the front, that's the back. So you have a paper pattern in case this gets smeared or you have trouble interpreting a symbol. Very nicely done. So you have your full stitches, 31 colors, and then you have 3 back stitch colors here. If you wanted to, you could take this pattern and the floss and do it as a counted cross stitch on another piece of 11 count fabric, or you could use any count you wanted, really. So we've got some back stitching along there and the bridge and the fence. I think the colors on here are beautiful for all these flowers and the cherry blossom tree, the water. Oh, how pretty is this? This is such a pretty kit. Let's look closer and see how well it's printed. I had totally forgotten that the pattern was on the back of that front picture. Got some color blocking, but not a lot of confetti, but that's to be expected. I think this is a beautiful kit. Now, did we get any needles? Yeah, I think we did. It was on the card here. I think we got 2 needles. Let me just double check. Yeah. So that's the toolkit they give you is 2 needles. Oh, isn't this pretty? Wow. I think I'm going to have to get some more spring kits. They're just so nicely done. So I will have a link to this kit below in the description, along with that discount code for all of you of Christmas 12. Please check them out and see what they have to offer. I think you will be pleasantly surprised. I like this company. They have great quality for the price. I have never been disappointed with Newcraftday. So I want to thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow to do another Advent envelope opening. So excited to see what she's got in there next. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.